Hello from France, hello to the P2 Independent Film Festival. My name is Pierre GAFFIÉ, and my short film, Apocalypse Notes, is about the fragility of art and, above all, the fragility of artists. It's the story of Thomas, a young guitarist full of enthusiasm who discovers that his passion, his art, music, is on the brink of extinction. So if you want, it's kind of the global warming, but adjusted to music, it's a musical melting. You know, since I was very young, I've always been intrigued, I should say obsessed, by the fact that our music charts, as we know it, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, it has been created 1,000 years ago by an Italian monk. And at the time, there were very few people on planet Earth. Today we are 7 billion people, and everybody wants to make music, buy music, sell music. So I don't understand why this music chart still holds on. And I wanted to make a little drama comedy about it. And I didn't want to make a film where the revolution is global. I wanted that the action takes place in a small Parisian restaurant, because I've learned somewhere by the American poet Jill Scott Heron. He said that the next revolution won't be televised. I love this sentence. So I wanted to show that incredible moment where music is about to disappear, and that we learn that with a young couple, Thomas the guitarist and his fiancée Jeanne. I think it's better if you keep things on a human scale basis. So it's a story about music, but it's also a story about love, because when you don't have anything, when you don't have arts, you still have love, and sometimes a kiss is a very good melody. I hope you like the film. Sarah Justice, the director of the Paris Gibson Museum, has asked me about my way of seeing cinema. So here is 4 lessons, but not 4 lessons I'm teaching, 4 lessons I have learned through my short films. The first one is never try to appeal to the public, because the public itself doesn't know what he wants to see. The filmmakers and the public are two entities, two blind entities, and they only gather in a film theater. For instance, I have shot a film called 20 Meters of Love in Montmartre. And that film has been chosen by a Christian film festival in Georgia, US of A. And a few months after, it has been selected by an LGBT film festival. I think it's almost the opposite. And by the way, the film is not Christian, and the film is not about LGBT, so you can never tell. The second lesson I've learned is that your film is always much more autobiographical than you think or than you expect. One of my films is Relativity Explained to Children, and when I wrote it, it was just a fable, a gentle fable about education. When I chose the actor, after many months of thinking and choosing, on the first day of shooting, when the actor sat on the sofa for the opening sequence, I said to myself, oh, he looks like my own father so much. The third little lesson is that it's better when your film, short or long, has more than one topic. A film is like a chair. One arm is not enough. It's better if you have 2 arms, 3 arms, or 4 arms. I prefer films that tackle with many subjects. I've directed a short film called The Dolphin Skin City, and it started like a film about love of architecture, and it ended also by being a film about the architecture of love. And the last lesson I have learned is that the difference between a film and a song is that in a song you have verses and chorus, and in a script you only have verses, no chorus. So it's all about editing. I think you always have to think twice about the editing. Sometimes you show your film to an audience and they say, no, it's crap. And then you think more about the structure of your film and it's becoming better. I have made a film called Radio Moon about late night radio host. And it's a film that has changed a lot from the shooting to the editing. So that's one lesson. Always keep remixing your own film. See you next year, I hope. Goodbye. Thank you for your attention.